Trust is like a tree. It grows slowly and takes time to root. But one sharp axe blow can bring it down in seconds. Years of trust can be shattered by a single moment of betrayal, leaving behind only fragments of what once was. Trust is a fragile thing, easy to break, easy to lose, and one of the hardest things to ever get back. It takes years to earn someone's trust, but only seconds to lose it, leaving behind a sense of emptiness that may never heal. Building trust is like constructing a sandcastle, slow, deliberate, and beautiful, yet vulnerable to a single wave. Trust grows like a flower, cultivated over time, with care, but once trampled it may never bloom again. Trust takes years to weave, like the finest fabric, but can be torn apart with a single careless word. The foundation of trust is built slowly, stone by stone, yet the entire structure can crumble in an instant. Like porcelain, trust is delicate. Once shattered, even if repaired, the cracks remain. Trust is the bridge between two hearts. It takes time to construct, but can be destroyed with one misstep. A lifetime of trust can be undone by a moment of deception, leaving behind nothing but doubt. Trust, once broken, is like a mirror. You may be able to fix it, but you'll always see the cracks. Years of trust are hard to build, like a masterpiece, but can be ruined in an instant with a single act of betrayal. Trust is the anchor in relationships, strong and steady, but it only takes one storm to set it adrift. The bond of trust takes years to strengthen, but can dissolve like salt in water with one false move. Trust is a fragile thread woven over time, but a single lie can unravel it completely. It takes a lifetime to create trust and only a second to destroy it, leaving behind scars that never fade. Trust is a treasure that must be guarded carefully. A moment of carelessness can empty the chest. Trust is like glass once shattered. It's difficult to piece together, and even then it's never the same. It takes time to build a fortress of trust, but it can be laid to waste with a single act of disloyalty. Trust is like a delicate flower. It requires nurturing and care, but one harsh wind can destroy it. Trust is the thread that binds relationships, and though it takes time to weave, a single cut can undo it all. Trust takes years to build, like a house brick by brick, but one false step can bring it all crashing down. Once trust is broken, it's like a cut that leaves a scar. No matter how well it heals, the mark remains. Trust is built slowly, layer by layer, but can be stripped away with one act of deceit. Years of trust can be undone by a single lie, and the journey to rebuild it is long and uncertain. Trust is like a flame, bright and warm when tended, but it only takes a moment for it to be extinguished. Trust takes years to grow, like a tree's roots, digging deep, but it can be felled by one careless axe. The foundation of trust takes years to build, but a single tremor can make it all crumble to dust. Trust is a fragile thing, easy to fracture, and when it does, it's never quite whole again. The bond of trust takes time to develop, but It can unravel in mere moments, leaving everything in chaos. It takes years of honesty and integrity to build trust, but one small lie can bring it all crashing down. Trust is built slowly, like a painting stroke by stroke, but a single tear can ruin the entire canvas. Trust is built slowly, like a painting stroke by stroke, but a single tear can ruin the entire canvas. Trust is the glue that holds relationships together, but once it breaks, it's nearly impossible to fix. Trust takes time to establish, like a garden, cultivated with patience, but it can be ruined in a single storm. The strength of trust lies in its slow growth, but once broken, it may never be the same again. Trust takes years to form, but only seconds to destroy, and once shattered, it's a long road to rebuild. Trust is the foundation of every relationship, but like sandcastles, it can be swept away by a single wave. Trust, once broken, becomes a shadow ever present but never as strong as it once was. It takes years to cultivate trust, like a garden that requires constant care, but one act of neglect can ruin it.